Fight one show. Let's go. People come for Sean Strickland now.
Are you a homosexual?
I am not.
After his interview with Theo won, people like Henry Cejudo taking shots at Sean Strickland for opening his feelings about his past trauma. Take a look at this.
You see what I'm saying, Sean? I hope you can come to the consensus to be able to accept the fact that you're in this game, bro. Like, learn how to play. Don't be that. You can't, man. You can't. It's the same thing with Volkanovski. Volkanovski's showing his cards that he goes through anxiety if he doesn't fight. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, keep some of that shit to yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? The world doesn't need to know.
That's crazy. But do you agree with Henry Cejudo on this? Sean Strickland kinda come hard, acting like he's the toughest guy. He's a real man. He's anti-feminist, anti-right wing. He kinda like embodied the American hardcore, hard-working people, everyday working man, the men who holding down from masculinity and everything. Sean Strickland need to take a note from Colby Covington. Colby Covington stays in the character. Sean Strickland need to do the same. Every time the camera on his face, he need to stay character. He need to understand that's not him. You need to understand if you're gonna act hard, he need to act hard 24/7, even if nobody's there. Only time he gonna open himself, feel free to express himself. You need to do that at home, closed doors, no eyewitness. Even Driscoll's comment on this.
I don't watch it. I don't think I will. You know, watching a grown man cry in an interview, it's not really my watch material that I go and watch. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm glad he cried and he got it out. I hope it's the end of that. Yeah, I think we give him a lot more credit than he deserves in terms of mindset. I don't think he thinks about anything. I think he goes out there and he fights. He fights the way Sean Strickland fights. He always has, and he's an incredible fighter. I have a lot of respect for him as a fighter. I think he's incredible. Do I think he's a hypocrite? 100%. 100%. Obviously, you know, childhood trauma is something you can't help, but you know, if you know what it feels like to be at the one on the receiving end of such trauma, don't inflict it on others, because that's exactly what he does. So yes, I mean, I feel bad for him, man. I don't think any kid deserves that ever.
He kind of gave like backhand compliment, but yeah, he was kind of hinting that he should stay in character. But what are your thoughts? Do you think that Sean Strickland need to shut the fuck up?
Shut the fuck up!
Or do you think that's good for him that he open himself up and talk about his feelings? What's your thoughts? Emma out. Fight one show.